mission is to give you ideas and or advice on the world, your experience you have in the world, and how you think and feel.
Yeah. You can find us on Spotify, Anchor, and Facebook at Liberate Your Mind.
Your mind.
On YouTube at Liberate Your Mind 1133.
1133.
And on Instagram and TikTok at Liberate_Yo_Mind.
Welcome. Please, if you're just joining, please go back, catch up.
Yes.
Catch up. Mm-hmm. But today, we're talking about the inner workings of a ritual.
Yes. That sounds interesting.
It does.
Especially.
So, what is it?
Right.
What is a
ritual?
ritual?
If you don't know what
you
it
know
is.
What I'm saying? if you didn't know, please go back to episode 4.
Yes.
We
explained it.
Explain what a ritual was. That's why we say go back and please catch up.
Yes.
But yes, what is the inner workings of a ritual?
Yes.
My biggest thing about the inner workings of a ritual is whenever you start a ritual, you have to set the intention. That is the biggest key. Set the intention of, like, what is the goal of the ritual? Exactly. What is the purpose of the ritual? Like, why are you doing your ritual? Is set the purpose and understand everything when you go through the steps of your ritual, that this is why you're doing this.
Exactly. After you set intention, you must set the mood. So for me, that means if you want aromatherapy, like any types of smells, lavender, rose, eucalyptus, it could be a plethora of things, just depending on what type of intention you are trying to set.
The most important thing is setting the intention
first,
that is
and
why.
then that's going to snowball your whole ritual. So aromatherapy, music, and or sun or moon. So some rituals I like to do under a full moon. There's like new moon energy, new stuff I would like to, throw out there into the universe. So I feel like you have to either do it in daylight. You can do it in daylight. You can do it indoor, outdoor. It's really up to you. It just depends on what it is that you're after. Again, gather any extra materials needed. So like crystals, sage. If you need a pen, you need paper, or a bay leaf if you don't want to use paper. That's good to burn. Write your small intentions on. But if you need a list, baby, get you a list. Get you a big as you need. And I would say to charge them if we have an altar. We may have to do an episode on an altar. But if you have an altar, charge your things first. Get them all ready to go so that they're very, very high energy. And you get in high spirits. That's why I said music, whatever it is you need, get in that mindset of whatever your intention.
Okay, so you're going to have to explain to them what you mean when you say charge. Like, charge your altar. Like, what do you mean by that?
So, the moon and the sun have the power and the energy to properly charge crystals, anything you want. You can put it on a platter and sit it in the moonlight or in the sun. But your altar, also because of the things that you put on it, has a certain type of energy as well. I actually have 2 altars. One is for manifestation, and one has like a little drawer, so whenever I want to put things in there to manifest, like incubate a little bit, I let it like just stick it in the little cubby hole, and then I bring it out to the top, and I continue my ritual that way. But it just depends on what you need and what you have. If you don't have that, then don't worry about it.
I'm just like, because, I mean, to take it out of all the spiritualistic, how do you prepare for your ritual of your energy life, trying to find yourself? Step out in the sun.
Yes.
Charge yourself.
For sure.
Absorb or step out in the moonlight. Charge yourself if you're a moon person or if you're a sun person. Charge yourself. Like, store the energy, because there are energies coming towards you. Absorb it. We did energy transference. So please go back, like transfer the energy of the sun and the moon to you, and intake it, and make sure that every move and step you make after that a part of your ritual, and that'll be the energy to boost, so you can get through the whole ritual, so you can manifest what you want. To manifest your reality.
Another good tip I didn't write down, but I do want to mention is if you feel you have negative energy, maybe you just got off work, maybe you came from somebody that really ain't, because people gonna try you when you're trying to get your stuff together. And just let y'all know that. Make sure you get in, okay? So cleanse that energy first. A good thing to do if you do have a tree near, hug a tree. Go on the sun side and hug the tree. Get that energy from the tree. It's gonna take that energy, and then the sun is going to give you energy. So it's going to pass through you as a conduit to the tree and vice versa. So it's going to get rid of that negative energy. That's probably the easiest way, besides like saging yourselves, which you probably should do that too if you just came from somewhere that's not in tune with your intention.
Or more of get grounded.
Yes, that's a part of it. Yes.
Put your feet in the dirt. Take off your shoes.
Multiple ways.
Get ground yourself. Feel all the natural. Is get back to the natural energy of who you are.
Connecting with it. That's for sure. For sure. That's a good one.
Yeah. So what's the next step?
Okay. Then next we have write down your intention. Maybe I told you get your paper and your pen, charge them up in any type of way you would like. You have to write down your intention or your goal, whatever it is that you're trying. The reason why you're doing the whole ritual in the first place. What are we after? So it doesn't have to be material things, but that's easy for an example. So a new car, a new house, a new romance. Those are things that we can write down. Or it could be to be more disciplined, or to be to get rid of self-hatred or self-hate speech, or anything you need help with. You can do a ritual for it.
Like
your essence gone.
Everything about what you do, every single move you make should be a ritual. Like you should make it ritualistic, because exactly. Like, and then once you achieve that purpose, then you set new intentions and new goals. Like it's always
when you do.
Don't forget to celebrate.
It may seem small, but it's not.
You.
It's very big. Celebrate those wins. When you get whatever you intended to get, do whatever you intended to do. Throw yourself a little party. Just like if it went wrong, you would throw a pity party. Do the opposite. Have a happy party. Have a yes, I did that. She did that. He did that. We did that.
We did that. Or hey y'all, you did that. You are liberating your mind. You are doing it. Go you.
Yes.
Go. You. Go. Right. So
yes.
I had some other examples like dieting.
Oh, good.
Or like it doesn't, like we said, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Just set the intention and make sure every move you make is going towards that purpose and that goal, that intention.
Yes, indeed. That's a good one, because there can be that's a part of cleansing your body and your mind as well. You, like we talked about before, cleansing your subconscious mind. That's a process. We are going step by step. If y'all haven't noticed, that's why we also told you to go back and review. But at this point, we are setting the intention, but we do have to cleanse our mind, our body, our spirit, so we can go pure to our intention.
First off, how do you expect to get something going somewhere dirty?
Ooh.
Like, you have to clean yourself. How you expect to get to a new level if you keep on taking the old stuff with you?
Yep.
You have to release the old and come into the new. And cleansing yourself is cleaning out everything that is gunked up, so you can bring in all that new positive energy.
Yes. Otherwise, we're pouring new wine into old skins. And that don't make no sense. If you got new wine, let's get a new glass. A new way to drink it. We did a whole new, and it, it's just an analogy if y'all don't drink, because I don't. But I know y'all know what that means. So bring that old energy into your new thing. Just like having a relationship, you're going to bring your old habits or bad habits that you didn't like into your new relationship.
No, that's crazy.
Don't make sense. And this is a relationship with you and God, or I am, whatever, in yourself.
Right. A relationship with yourself. This is a relationship that you have with yourself. Like, bro, you are number one. Sis, you are number one.
Period. Never the two.
All right, so what's the next step?
Okay. So after we write it down, we're going to choose an element and use this to perform our rituals. So you can do water, winds, or air, earth, or fire. And this is not limited to these things. This is just a few things, so we're not talking to y'all all day. So with the water, you could go to a beach or a lake or a pond if you can do that. If you can't go that far, you could do it in your tub, something that, paper dissolve. Shower, yeah. So you can use water and speak what you want. So the next one is wind or air. So I did put speak there, but you can also burn something and let the ashes go, or have all your different pieces of paper that have all your manifestation, let it blow in the wind.
If y'all remember, if y'all don't, go back, because we told y'all you have to say it. It don't become reality until you release the thought. And you can't bring it to you until you release the thought. So you have to say your intention. So you have to say every step,
that's what we
talk to yourself. If you think you crazy, tell yourself, no, you're not. So just keep talking and keep saying, and keep
reassuring yourself and reaffirming your affirmation.
Exactly.
You're gonna get what you need. So then, wind is speaking, or if you, like I said, if you want to burn something and let it fly in the wind. Earth. So you can write it down and bury it if you like. Leave it, don't worry about it, just like burying the dead, leave it to the dead. And then you can, like I said, mentioned a few seconds ago, you can burn it. So a bay leaf or a piece of paper, write down what you need. Now, if you got a bad memory like me, write it down twice. Have a manifestation book, like a before and then an after book, or an actual ritual book where you can rip it out if you need to do that and burn it. Because sometimes I'll be forgetting what I wrote down. Being honest. So if you like me, then you need to do that. But if not, then you're going to remember it. But you should have things around that are reminding you of your manifestation to help you keep your momentum to gaining what your goal or your focus is.
Okay, so basically in this step, you are writing, speaking, burning, or
this is the performing the ritual part.
Getting wet. This is your intention. So you writing your intention down, and then what you say.
So you can either, like I said, I've done them at the beach. I'll go to where here the
you
beach
are
and
releasing. That's exactly.
And we're not worrying about it.
Putting submerging it in water is still
earth
or by fire. It is still releasing your intentions into the universe.
After that, okay, that's all the physical part, the things that you actually do, the action part, okay?
Then
after that,
using your powers.
Yes, and these are all equally important, okay? After the physical part, now you have to feel like it's already done. I'm already a millionaire. Baby. Start acting like one. Start going places where millionaires would go.
Baby.
Start showing up, acting like you supposed to.
Baby, y'all
hanging out with other millionaires.
Y'all hear it?
Let's get it. What do we want? Go see that new house. Go test drive that new car. Do what you need to do in order to get in your mind, this is me. Even if you're driving in a little hoopty or something, ain't no wrong with that. I was in a hoopty before I made my good car. And I was in that hoopty, baby, like I was in my Benz, in my BMW already. Seeing my BMW emblem on my Buick. Okay,
or
that's how would it be? We there.
we is in there.
And had it. And but we got it. We had it. Check mark. Then after that, it's kind of the same, but not really. It's believing wholeheartedly that it's already done. Like, you got to feel that way and then believe it. Like, you can say whatever you want. You know what I mean? But actually being in it, believing it, like I said, taking steps towards it, like it's already yours. And then the last thing,
I'm just like, just as you say, make it facts. We are making facts, people.
You have that power.
We are making facts. If you don't know what a fact is, go back to season 1 and learn what them facts are. But we are making facts here right now.
Yes.
In rituals.
It's wonderful because a lot of people use frozen acceptance of a cognitive theory, which facts, to work against you. But this way, you're using it for yourself. You're creating in your mind what is true to you, and you're going to see it through.
Yes.
Period.
Period.
And then the last thing is move in positive expectation. And I think I already said that, but just not with those words. So what that really means, again, is acting like it's already happening.
I mean,
doing things positively to go that way.
It is a difference from what you said earlier.
Yeah.
The whole difference is put the positive on it. Put the positive. Like, you can still move and do and create,
Yes.
and it don't be positive.
Yes.
But the whole point is be positive with it. Put the positivity in it. And then
all
the positivity will
start
just
in middle, all of it.
I'm just like, how y'all think it become like we said, how it become abundant? This is how,
yes.
y'all.
You have to sprinkle that positivity as much as you can. Move in positivity and with positivity, and you're gonna get what you need. The universe gonna take care of you. Period. It has to. That's a law. When you talk about laws and principles, that's a law. If you're doing what you're supposed to do to help you, the universe gonna meet you not even halfway, more than halfway. It's gonna step towards you as much as you step toward it in yourself.
That's right, y'all get it.
Period.
Okay, so
what happens after
what is that?
we do the ritual?
After we do the work, we make the plans as she said that like we
Go
already
towards it.
have it.
Exactly.
Like we make the plans. Like you start if it's I'm doing a ritual for a new car. Start shopping for a new car.
Period.
Like how you gonna
Get
know?
your credit right.
Exactly. Like get everything in order so you
Get your
can
mind right.
have it as soon as the universe give it to you. Because the universe be trying to give you things
And you ain't ready.
And you ain't
We're not
ready
ready.
for it.
We're not ready.
Get ready.
Yes.
Is what's
That's it. The work is getting ready to receive
ready.
your blessing. What they say? Get ready.
get
For
ready.
your blessing.
Oh.
For your miracle. For sure. But it's for real. For sure. Get ready. Yes. Well.
Well, it was a lot of information.
It was a lot.
I hope y'all got all of that. But now it's time for the message. This is what we really want to get
Take
through
away. Yes.
to y'all think on, y'all focus on. If y'all have any questions, please comment, like, share, subscribe,
Tell your friends.
follow.
Yes.
Alright, so the message today is rituals can be personal or commercial, but not bound by tradition or habits. Ritual allows you to express and reaffirm, y'all. Express and reaffirm yourself, your manifestations. Remember, when you performing rituals, the main focus is setting your intention
Yes.
and transferring or transforming them into reality.
Yes.
Set your intentions and transform them into reality.
That's what's up.
And you do that by energy transference.
Okay. We're going to get into it next time, okay? So you can find us on Spotify, Anchor, and Facebook at Liberate Your Mind.
Your mind.
On YouTube at Liberate Your Mind 1133.
1133.
And on Instagram and TikTok at Liberate_Yo_Mind.
Mind. Y'all can catch us next time.
Next time, what we gonna be talking about next time?
Of course, we're gonna be talking about